Hello, good morning, everybody. I'm coming to you today and I'm sipping on some lemongrass and ginger tea. I don't really know, if this will affect me or anything, but this is what I had in the cupboard. So I'm gonna drink this morning and see how it makes me feel. So a lot of you guys saw the video from yesterday when I was down. I just want you to know that I feel a little better today. I had my highs and my lows, and I would like to talk about it. And some people say that the internet is not the place to talk about it, but to talk about certain things. But I feel like I have to do this because it's an outlet for me. It's therapeutic, it's healing, and it helps me, as well as helping other people. Some people are afraid to express how they feel and issues that they're having, and I'm not. Like anything that I say, I don't mind sharing. I don't mind if anybody hears about it, and my husband doesn't mind. So he knows that it's therapeutic for me as well. So I just wanted to get that out the way and let you know that what I share is what I want to share, and it doesn't affect me, or I should say it doesn't embarrass me at all, because I'm not easily to be embarrassed, for one. And for two, if my downs and my issues and my problems can help somebody else, then that's a blessing that I'm able to share, and I'm happy to be able to do that. So I'm sorry if it offends people, but I gotta be me and I gotta be real, and I have to speak what's on my mind and my heart. So if you're watching me or following me, you're not gonna always see good times, because I am gonna talk about bad times. I'm gonna talk about repairs. I'm gonna talk about family problems. I'm gonna talk about issues that is daily life. Like, we cannot escape these things. So I don't know why people wanna act like they don't happen or they don't want to discuss them. And as I was saying before, like with the menopause thing, I don't blame my mother and I don't blame my grandmother at all, because we as women are taught, to take pain, to take, difficulties that have come our way and not speak on it. But we have to share the knowledge, share the love, so generations behind us can learn and grow from things that we already encountered. Like even the doctor, I've been to the doctor years, and not one doctor has ever discussed changes of life in menopause. Yes, we know it's coming, but we don't understand what it does to us mentally and physically. I saw my mother and my grandmother go through things, and I'm just in my mind, oh, they're going crazy. But you're not going crazy. It's just that our body is going through so much and we don't know how to handle it. So I understand that, and I'm going to speak on it, and I'm going to try different things to make me feel better and be able to share this with other people. So like I said, I'm sipping on this tea. I don't know if this is going to help, but I did order another tea, a herbal tea, and I'm going to show you a picture of it, and I will keep you updated on how it's making me feel. Also, I wanted to ask you guys if you know any special teas, because I do better with drinking teas versus taking pills. I have a hard time with taking them. I'm just going to be honest. And I know that even if I buy them, I'll take them 1 or 2 days and not take them. So for me, I know that maybe something that I can swallow, a syrup or a tea, I would probably do much better with. So if you guys know of any special teas, formulas, please, just let me know. And I'm going to be doing my research on it as well. And I will be talking about this topic more, because I feel like this is something that, people need to be aware of. You're not necessarily going crazy. You feel like it, but you're not. This is a normal part of life. We have to address it. We have to learn to deal with it, and our significant others and family members need to learn to deal with it as well. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And then second, so I took Journey to the Dodge dealership. Well, first I took it to the back to the oil change place because I noticed that it was a leak of fluid on the ground. It was a puddle under Journey when we moved it. So the oil change place was saying, well, they didn't see anything wrong. So that's why I took it to Dodge. So Dodge is charging, they charged $200 for a diagnostic test to see what was wrong with it. So what came back was the oil engine cooler. So I researched that and I was asking around to see if a oil change could damage the engine oil cooler. So from what I've heard, it possibly can because they tightened a filter or something too tight, which I kind of knew something. I could tell by the look on their faces that something wasn't right because it's supposed to have been a 5-minute oil change and it literally took me maybe 30 minutes. And I was wondering because the car that pulled up next to me, they got serviced well after me and they were gone and I was still there. And so like, they don't want to own up to their mistakes. And I got the price and they're saying it's $1,000, $1,072 to fix it. So that's before tax. With tax, it's going to be over $1,100 to fix that part. But it's just like, what do I do now? Like, I have to have that fixed. So it's at the Dodge dealership. And like I said, they want $1,100. So I'm going to, when my husband gets off work, we're going to go back to the oil change place and let them know that it's because of you guys. Like I knew it was from them because it didn't happen. Since I've had that, this is my fourth oil change and third oil change. Yeah, third oil change. And it's been fine. But when they do it, I noticed that. So hopefully, we'll be able to resolve the issue and they'll help with damages or whatever because it is their fault. And I am either going to start taking it to a private mechanic or maybe learning to do an oil change myself because I feel like this is the second vehicle. Like my Kia, I had the same issue after oil change. It wasn't that exact part, but it was another part that had to do with the oil after they changed it. And that was probably about $900 to fix. So I just know that I need to learn how to change the oil myself. Okay, so we talked about the menopause, we talked about Journey. So once Journey is fixed, I'm going to get on the road. I need time. And like I said, we're putting money into Journey, so we're going to use Journey. The third point I want to discuss is I just want to thank you guys for, supporting me and helping me. Believe it or not, all your responses and everything helped me a lot. Like it really did. And I appreciate that because I learned a lot from you guys and I'm glad that I have y'all because if not, some things I just wouldn't know. Like I just turned 44 years old and I'm going through a lot and it all piled up and built up over the last 2 months. Like I went from being perfectly fine into all of this happening in 2 months. Like a lot of stuff has happened. So I'm learning better coping techniques and things to do to deal with it. And then also I am going to add on the video that I recorded last Friday. It was for my birthday. Just wanting to thank everybody for everything. It'll be in the video. Here it is. Hello guys, how are you doing? I am here today to first of all say thank you so much for all your birthday shout outs. For all your love, your support, for the birthday gifts, and for monetarily blessing me. God is good, God is faithful, and you guys are such a blessing to me. Just want to thank my family, my friends, my journey buddies, which are now my brothers and sisters, for being there for me, supporting me, and blessing me. And I always make sure to give back to others because I am so blessed. So we do the weekly Cash App drawings. We do giveaways when I get paid from YouTube. And if I know that people are down on hard times and going through some things, sometimes when they mention it, if I have it, I will Cash App them and send them money. Now, this is nothing that I, broadcast, but I'm letting you know that I do give back, and I appreciate, that you guys are blessing me. It's just overwhelming, the love and support you give, and I try to give that same love and support. So thank you again. I did get some gifts just now, so I'm going to open these up. I have received this package in this box. I'm gonna open them up and see what it is and who I got it from. This is the box, and somebody got me the FM transmitter. I should be able to hook this up because when I'm taking my road trips, I am only able to play that. So I should be able to hook my Bluetooth up to this and be able to listen to other music, which is a relief because I'm sitting there driving for hours and hours and have to have the radio station on, and they go on commercials. I may not like the music they're playing. So this is going to be so very enjoyable and great to have for my road trips. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really needed this. I was thinking about getting a radio put in, but the quote was really pricey to get one. Sorry, one that can hook up my GPS, that can play Bluetooth and all of that. So I'm gonna do this until I can figure out what to do about the radio. And okay, waterproof phone case. I needed that. Thank you so much. And it says that this can go up to 25 meters deep. It protects against water, snow, scratches, and dirt. It can take phone calls in the pouch. It's waterproof. It's touch friendly, so I can touch the screen and use it while it's in here. It can take underwater photos and videos. I can hang it up on my neck. So I am so grateful for this because I like to be in the water. I like to have my phone. I like to record. And this is a 2-pack, so it's 2 of them in there. Thank you so much. Let me see. It says, from Gwendolyn. Thank you so much. You have been so awesome to me. It says, enjoy your gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate those items. Thank you so much, man. Okay. Then we have this box here. Get it open. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is these phone things that I can wear around my neck. I'm gonna try to open the pack up. I had one of these before and I really enjoyed it. You can put your phone in here through the sides. Oh, I'm on my phone. Let me see. I got my other phone. So you can put your phone in here like this. It's gonna be tight because it's made to keep your phone. So like this, and you can put your driver's license and debit cards or whatever in here. And you just have it on your neck and you're able to, just walk around. So if I need to record, I can just lift it up and record it and it's still onto my neck. If I'm riding and, a bike or whatever, I love this. I had one before and it was actually, from a company that I was working at, and they had said this. So that's how I found out about this. So thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. And then we have private property, no trespassing, metal sign. And I wanted this to put on the land because, as you guys know, in the video that I uploaded, the guy was going over there and he's feeding the deer on my land. And it's not that I don't want wildlife over there, it's that I want to pick and choose what areas that I want them to be in, what areas I want them to roam in. So I don't want anybody feeding them, you know, as I develop the land. I have a certain area where I want them to be. And actually where he was putting the corn down and feed down is an area where I don't want them to be at. So I'm going to make a section for them and grow things that they like to eat, and hopefully keep them away from the area that I don't want them. But thank you so much for this private property, no trespassing sign. And I have, oh, thanks. It's a 12 inch, it's a LED selfie ring light with a 68-inch tripod. Oh my God, and I needed one of these. My lighting is off a lot because I do not have a ring light. So this is gonna really be helpful when I need it in the evening time, or if I'm in the van. Sometimes it's dark in there, and it comes with a little case. But you can lift it up to make it tall. Like it said, it gets to 68 inches, and that's taller than me. I'm 63, but I am grateful for this, just because mainly I needed the ring part, the ring light part. And thank you so much. Those are all great and wonderful gifts. And Gwendolyn sent me all of those as well. Oh my God, thank you so much, Gwendolyn. This was awesome. These are amazing gifts, and you sent me a lot of gifts, and I greatly appreciate it, because these are just wonderful gifts, and it takes a lot of thought and love to, you know, actually send somebody something, you know, that you've never met in person. And I'm just overwhelmed, and I give back what I can give back, but hopefully I'll be able to give back so much more soon, and I do plan on it. But I just want to thank you guys so much for everything that you're doing. Thank you for your support. You guys have a great rest of your day, and remember, you are the best journey buddies anybody can ask for. You are the best. You rock. You're great. I love you guys. Bye-bye.